over it to show the artists who are going to be taking out like cigarettes, in movies and stuff like that. We don't always know. Now the beauty of it is they'll cut it out, so they can get it on the air. But then you get the uncut version later. So they will most definitely, as far as I know, release an uncut version once they air whatever edited version they're going to have. Although now because it's streaming over the internet, I don't know if the rules are different. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not TV anymore.
With the kids version, with the regular Naruto, Tsunade has really big boobs.
Yeah, yes, big. What's the most embarrassing thing we've had to do or say in online work? Wow, or ever. I do have to say, we're working on Kyokara Mao. It's interesting because it was one of the most embarrassing things I've had to say, and yet it was also probably one of my favorite lines. And it was Yuri's line, the character's name is Yuri as well, to Conrad, who's played by Doug Airholtz, and we're best friends, so it was even funnier. Yuri's line to Conrad was, "Conrad, your hair smells terrific." The show was already pretty yaoi to start, especially in the beginning, and so it was just fabulous. It was very hard to get through without laughing.
Yeah, I don't know that there's any one thing in particular. Sometimes you have to make sounds in the booth that are just weird. There's just no way around that. You just have to make the sound. And so you're kind of glad that nobody's videotaping it. Stupid.
Sometimes a lot of the breathing, when you're watching the show, it fits perfectly. But if you're just in a booth alone and there's no picture, and you're making those sounds, and you look over to the engineering booth and the director through the glass, and they're in there like this.
Oh my God.
Swing back over in this direction. That's the first gentleman right there with glasses.
Mr. Lowenthal, how does Sasuke Naruto yaoi make you feel?
Oh my God. No, it's bad. It's bad.
How do you feel this?
And the question, I think you heard the question. It makes me feel all warm and nubbly down here.
And what can I say? I love Yuri.
Yeah!
Very well answered.
Actually, you can do some fan service with your voice. I was wondering if Sasuke can say "I love you, Gaara," and Temari can say "I love you, Ino."
Ew.
At the same time.
No. God. This is causing that horrible couple thing. I know.
Don't tell Naruto what I love.
fights between Sasuke and Itachi?
Will there be any more fights between Sasuke and Itachi? Yes? It's really hard for me to keep up and actually read ahead as much as I possibly could. And also I found that sometimes it's more fun for me to find out on the day of rather than knowing what's going to happen. Which is why I depend on you guys to tell me what's going on. What?
Spoilers. Too late. I already know.
I choose to believe that he is not. Yes.
I have a comment and a question for Yuri.
Okay.
I played 3 video games that you performed. I really enjoyed your performance on Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones.
Yes. I want to get that game, Prince of Persia, because he's the voice of him.
Saga episode
Look it up.
where you did the villain
crap,
role,
it's
which I liked the most. I really liked how your narration really gets us as an audience attention to find out what things are happening next, and your villain just really makes the character the way you are. And I am looking forward to more of your voiceover projects in the future. I just want you to know that.
Thank you.
And here's my question. Which video games projects did you enjoy working on before you got involved in the anime works?
Which video game projects have I most enjoyed working on? You mentioned Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia's Sands of Time was a defining moment for me. That was huge. While it's not technically a video game, working on I Love Bees, which was a promotional thing for the release of Halo 2, was also amazing. I've had a lot of great experiences working with video games, but Prince of Persia would have to be like the one if I were to, if I had to choose one. I still go back and play it. I still go back and play the first game. Over any of the new games that are out sometimes, I'll still go back and play that. Awesome. Back over here. Red bag.
This is like the makeup or something. My friends. Do you know if Orochimaru is a boy or a girl?
I've also heard that question, but is Orochimaru a boy or a girl or Michael Jackson? It's a tough question. If I had to make the call, I would say Orochimaru is a boy with very serious aspirations.